actually fucking land. Like, you actually feel it.
It's very true. It's very true. Very real in that case, then, isn't it? Does anyone want to hazard a guess at what the budget was for this film? Big cast.
High with that cast.
I think it cost a fortune because the costume design, the production design.
Yeah, exactly. Production design was incredible.
What do you reckon? Ballpark. What do you reckon?
So 50 million. I don't know.
I think they would have. It depends how much that casting cost. They were quite small cameos. Yeah, I don't. It's not like blockbuster.
20 million.
Budget,
$20 million.
20
million. Do you want to hazard a guess at what it made at the box office?
Did it bomb? I bet it did poorly.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear about it, to be fair. It's the kind of thing which I would have heard about. I bet it
didn't break even.
It didn't break even, no. It got 14.7 million.
Yeah.
It did get nominated for 2 Oscars, costume design and adapted screenplay. I feel like it fits into that adapted screenplay category really well.
If you don't like it, you don't like it, which is by the sound of the majority of critics or whatever. But the people that like that film will really, really like that film and will keep going back. And there will be a lot of people that love ultra analysing it because you can probably dissect every single scene and say, well, that's the symbolism in that's the symbolism. And so for people that like that direction, I think it's an absolute masterpiece. So you'll get a huge divide of reviewers because people either won't get it and won't like it, or they'll think it's the best thing ever.
Do you think any of that division has anything to do with the fact that it makes a pretty high life of the drug life as well? Like it shows the rotten teeth as a result of the heroin use for God knows how many years. Also, it seems to be quite a fun way to live, like the whole thing. And I don't know, people rate that shit. It makes people annoyed.
No, I think a lot of films semi-glorify that side of life. I don't think that would be why people turned against it, to be honest. Plus, in the United States, it came out in 2014. A couple of years later, loads of states had legalized weed. So, I don't think that would have been an issue for it. I think it would have been the fact that there's not a tangible, graspable plot line that would have probably put most people off. But like we've all said it's an enjoyable film, but it's not an amazing film. It's capped and restricted by the fact you don't have enough to cling to, and that it doesn't take itself too seriously. So it's always going to be kind of one of those Sunday afternoon films. I thought I'm watching on a Friday. I kind of want something more to invest in, but it's a light-hearted film.
Yeah, it wasn't a Channel 5 on a Sunday afternoon, was it?
Oh, can we do that? Can we just get a little list going, which is just exclusively Gub's Channel 5 Sunday watch list? And it's like the Hall of Shame for films to be popped on there.
A river runs through it. Get in there right now.
What would be your number one?
Out.
If River Runs Through It, be on at midday on Channel 5. It wouldn't even have ad breaks. No one would pay for it.
Straight to DVD.
Yeah, not Blu-ray.
Yeah. Okay, let's rate this thing, shall we? Who suggested it this week? Was it you, James?
Yeah.
Do you want to rate first?
No,
Liam?
Pretty high on this one. I'm pretty fucking high on this one. I liked it. Literally high on this one. About halfway through the film, I just saw how many zoots he was smoking. I was like, fuck it, I've got to get on a level with him here. So I paused it and rolled myself one just to kind of get a state of mind.
We'll have to edit that out, guy.
Yeah.
I think that probably
illegal activity.
That's what I was going to come on to, but if you do edit this out,
send it to all our employers.
Because I can imagine it is quite different. I mean, like, obviously it's difficult to understand being sober watching that, but
I think
after a couple,
8.3.
8.3.
God, he really liked it.
No, 8.2.
8.2.
is generally where my head's at.
Okay. 8.2, 8.3 after a zoot.
Yeah, that's it.
Liam's just got a zoot scale. that one's 5 zoots. That is 5 zoots.
Yeah, that's about right.
Jem.
I give that a 7.4.
I'm going to give it a 7.4 as well. Tom?
7.6 or 7.7.
7.7. Go on, Tom.
I'm really looking forward to coming on one week and just opening now with Sunday afternoon Channel 5.
Yeah.
But no, I'd go for like mid to high sevens. Go 7.7.
7.7. And James, you had a good 13, 14 minutes or so to mull it over.
Yeah, my first impressions were probably lower than, again, as you talk through it, you kind of start to pick through things you like. So I think I'm probably gonna. I'd net out about 7.4 with yourself and Jem there. That's probably where I'm at with it.
Which gives it
Closer, more consensus this week.
Yeah,
It's still, yeah.
Don't have to throw my toys at the pram.
2 seconds.
What's your highest score yet, Go?
Oh, Jem, you missed it last week. Mulholland Drive caused a real rift. I really rated it, and the others didn't like it. Didn't get it.
I still haven't seen it yet. I will watch it.
I was somewhere in the middle, but yeah, Guy and James, they were down in the sixes.
But Jem, I'll be interested to see what you think, and then watch, because it depends, I think, on the enjoyment of it, whether you come out of it with sort of a clear interpretation of it. If you're still confused at the end, I can see why you would like really not rate it at all. But I think if you manage to like tie some stuff together and kind of see what he wanted you to get, then you would be like, wow, because you've had to work for it. That's really
exactly it.
appreciate it.
I think a roundtable like this, you pick up on points that other people pick up that you don't, and then you go, oh, actually, yeah, that's a bit more. I understand that a bit more, and then you start to add things to it. But like I don't know, for the ratings, and try and just keep it like, if you had to come out having just watched it and you weren't allowed any comments or that, what would the number be?
That's what we.
Yeah.
So that overall
that's why it's good doing it the way we do it, with enjoyment rating rather than like whether we think it's like a critically good film.
That overall for Inherent Vice is 7.6. So it's the same as A River Runs Through It.
Oh shit.
God, James is just raging because it's the same. Gub's raging because it's the same.
I know.
We're all so unhappy.
I'm trying not to.
Our own rating scale is flawed.
Realistically, it's not. With those two films, it's not either or. I think they can both exist.
I really just want you one week to stop comparing it to the score for A River Runs Through It, because it gets my heart rate up too much before bed.
This gets infusing.